TKO president Mark Shapiro made some comments the other day about ticket prices to I think it was at a JP Morgan conference, saying that WWE has tremendous upside in global partnerships, tremendous upside that we already realizing on ticket pricing, tremendous upside in site fees, dynamic pricing, yield management, all areas we're really pushing in on as it relates to live events. And as you see from our first quarter, our margins significantly expanded as it relates to WWE live events. An amazing place to be.
Yeah, because first of all, you're using dynamic pricing. That's part of the problem because you're allowing Ticketmaster to charge people $5,000 for a ticket that is face value $250. That's the problem. Secondly, you smash your quarter one percentages because, again, you're having people pay $40,000 a night to go to WrestleMania. What are we talking about? And the thing is like all of this stuff could still be happening if you were allowing people to afford to go to your shows. If not, you'd be making more money because more people would be going the money that they save by buying a ticket, they would then, buy to either get more people or more of their friends in the door as well. They would buy more merch. They would buy more food. Like they would be able to afford more shows to go to in the future instead of let's plan our yearly trip around only going to WrestleMania. Yeah. To me, that just defeats the purpose. Don't you want them to go to multiple Raws and SmackDowns and pay-per-views throughout the year?
Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's becoming a burden. And with John Cena's last match being December in Boston, I already am having anxiety about ticket prices.
Yeah, good fucking luck.
Yeah, like I really am going to have to, use my connections and try to get it.
You're gonna have to start saving now,
or sell myself.
Yeah, because you're probably not gonna get you're not gonna get a ticket for like less than $1,000 probably, and that'll be like mid-level, maybe upper deck. Like
I gotta be there, right? Like it's John Cena's last match.
But that's the thing. Like if that was just the thing of like, WWE is coming to Boston in December. If that was it, then the tickets would be fine. But the fact that they've already promoted it as like the last show for Cena, it's like they know what they were doing, but they're going to price people out of going. And that's not okay. And that's the thing that I don't really understand about WWE. Like I get that there's this partnership and whatever, but the thing is if it's really a partnership, then you should be able to have these conversations with them instead of everyone acting like Triple H and WWE have absolutely zero say. If that's what it is, then tell us that's what it is. Like instead of acting like it's a partnership, no, it's an ownership. That's what you should be telling us because based off your behavior, that's what it's looking like. Because again, you're pricing people out and more people are talking about it. I mean, even like big streamers and stuff are choosing to not go to WrestleMania. It's like that's not a good look.
Didn't go to WrestleMania. She streamed it.
SRS didn't go, and I don't know if Wheezy went. Like, there's a lot of people who did not go because they could not afford it.
Wheezy and
no, she went with a group. She went because she was working with a brand.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
yeah. She went because she was working with a brand, so that's how she got a seat. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that was her way in. She didn't buy tickets to go. She wasn't going to go unless she was working with that brand. So it's like, that's not great either because they have really big platforms and you use them in these videos of, reactions to a big moment that happened on Raw or SmackDown. And the fact that you're promoting them is then getting more eyes on them. And then when they're talking about how they can't afford to go, that's to a lot of people that they're saying, hey, I can't afford it, which means you can't either. Not great.
Pitts needs to sell his soul to the final boss.
Apparently.
I mean, like if that's
he probably would too because he likes bald frauds.
What? The Rock, Bezos is pretty cool.
No.
Howie Mandel.
You have such a bad perception of how people are, dude. Jeff Bezos is not a good guy.
That's the joke.
Okay. Well, Howie Mandel is not bad, is he?
He's not bad. I know Howie Mandel's awesome, but he's
Bobby's
just like,
World was cool.
No, he's cool, but he's like a wicked germaphobe to the point where
he used to be. I don't think he is anymore.
Like,
yeah.
we would not vibe well, not because of, we wouldn't like each other, but I am not like it if I'm gonna get hit with it, like type of thing. Like I'm good. I'm
Mhm.
living.
I don't think
I
he's
don't
as much
let
of a germaphobe now because it was, like, ruining his life.
I mean, yeah, I think if you survive COVID, you survive anything else, honestly. Um
Yeah. And yes, oh,
oh, sorry.
yes, that's the thing. That's the problem too, right? Like I used to go when I was going to shows, a lot of shows between 2010 and 2013. I used to buy platinum tickets through Ticketmaster and get front row for Raw, like basically where green shirt guy sits
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he wasn't a thing yet. And I think the most that I ever paid was like $400 after fees. And that was a lot of money back then. If you could get front row for $400 for a Raw now, you would get a bargain. So it's like it's not fun anymore to be like, "Oh, they're coming here." And it's like, "Yeah, good luck getting a ticket where you can actually see them." Because otherwise it's just like the bad guy said, it's like it is better to just watch it at home at that point because like that's how I view it. Like I want to be able to see them or like I want to be able to be like with the fans and stuff, but you also don't want to be like so high up that you can't really see or you can't really hear. It's like otherwise then just go watch it at home. Like it's not going to feel any different, but that's just me.
Watching it at home does hit too. Like
Oh
I'm
yeah.
happy. Like it 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 adds another element to it. That
We had fun at the watch party for
the watch
WrestleMania
party
night
was
1,
great.
and it was like, yeah, that is just as fun as or probably more fun than being at Mania. Like, you can leave your seat, you can get food, you can go to the bathroom, you can still, like there's still that vibe of fans reacting, so it's like you don't feel like you're just sitting at home alone and, watching the show, on your couch. It's like
Mhm.
that seems more fun to me than that. Because then, did you see all those videos of people posting like 70,000 people trying to get out of the stadium after Mania, and it was like they couldn't
Yo, I
walk?
did see no, I did, Sarah, I bless you, I did
Thank you.
see that,
Yeah, it was
and
pretty bad at.
but I had
Ma-
PTSD. I had
yeah,
PTSD in that moment from when we were trying to leave 40,
hmm
and that yeah, that
yeah.
was crazy.
They don't give a fuck about what happens to you when the show is over. They
Oh,
do
no,
not
you
care.
bye-bye, see you later.
No, they're like, oh,
But
you're
you
trying to find an Uber. Good luck.
Rey Mysterio mask, $5.
Yeah,
Rey Mysterio mask, $5.
this year it would be Penta Mask $5.
Penta mask, $5.
Yeah,
Rey Phoenix mask.
Dragon Lee.
Oh, Grande Americano.
Yeah, $5.